Hello Virgos, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your general messages for the month of January. This is general, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Check your other placements just to see if there's any other messages that are coming through that add a bit more clarity or answer any additional questions that may have arisen from this particular reading. It's general, but anyway, 2020. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're in a new year. We're in a new decade. Lots of fun and exciting things are in store for us. The energy is shifting. We're still in Capricorn season. It's a really cool time period right now. I really enjoy the new year. I love experiencing the shift from one year to the next and just the energy that goes along with it. So let's get started. I'm being called to start off with with angel messages. I'm going to use the Archangel deck and the Angel Messages deck. It's what my spirit guides have told me to do. They want me to start off in this manner. So up first, coming in for you from the Archangels is the message of Counselor. This is brought to you by Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Absolutely. Virgos, you guys are truly a gift to all of us. Your friendship, your loyalty, your sincerity is a gift to all of us that are lucky to have Virgos in our lives. I feel like this is a message saying that you should hone in on your gifts of listening, on your gifts of speaking your truth, of being a friend to those in need. Usually when Archangel Azrael comes in, he is the angel of death. He's also the angel of counselors, like grief counselors, also the medical professionals, doctors, nurses, and things of that nature, just because they deal with individuals who are transitioning from life to death. So there's a lot of grief process, a grief that has to be processed. There's a lot of counseling associated with it. So I feel like he's gifting you all with the advice of counseling. Maybe this is something that you need to consider in 2020. Maybe this could be a new career shift for some of you. Just something to think about. But yes, I do believe that Virgos are natural counselors. You're just naturally gifted and you're naturally empathetic to people, which is a beautiful thing. Up next is your angel message. It's coming from Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Oh my God, Virgo. Okay, we're hearing it twice. Counseling. I feel like some of you, or many of you, should be going into the practice of counseling in some shape, form, or fashion. Maybe you could be volunteering with troubled teens, troubled youth. Maybe some of you are entering grief counseling to assist with those going through grief-stricken moments. Maybe some of you are becoming marriage counselors, family counselors, substance abuse counselors, or spiritual counselors. Maybe some of you are working through your church, your missions. Maybe some of you are becoming light workers. But I do feel, since we're getting it twice from your angel messages, that counseling is the way for you to go, that this is perhaps an area where you should focus your time, energy, and support towards. Okay, Virgos? Oh my God, what an incredible way to start the reading. Okay, so up next is I have your Celtic Cross spread already pulled out and meditated upon. I'm using the Mystic Dreamers Tarot deck. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like some of you Virgos may be feeling like you have given more than you have received. You're feeling out of balance, and I think you're looking for a way to restore that balance within yourselves and maybe within your life and external relationships. So I'm going to go ahead and start flipping over the cards. I'm going to do this in silence, so give me a moment. Also, just a little bit of a disclaimer, there is some construction going on outside the front of my house. I'm hoping that this is now a quiet period, so there's still some work being done, but it's not as loud. No more drilling, no more saws. The cement truck has moved away, so just in case you hear a little disturbance, that's what's going on. All right, so let me get started and meditate on your cards. Okay, Virgos. So, yes. So, overall energy is the reverse Six of Pentacles. So, you're looking for ways to reestablish balance and order in your everyday life, in your everyday situation, and your everyday energy. I feel like some of you have been giving more than you've received, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you've received more than you're able to give back. And it may have you feeling a little bit uncomfortable or a little bit out of sorts. Central to your reading, you're coming in, you're being represented as the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like this is perhaps some of you looking within to restore some of that lost order and balance. I feel like this could be some of you who are taking the time to turn within. Crossed with you is the reversed Four of Pentacles. So a lot of earth energy going on, a lot of earth energy that's perhaps out of sorts, out of balance. And I feel like this is you all really tightening the belt. So maybe some of you are experiencing some financial difficulties. We just came out of the holiday season where there was a lot of gift giving, a lot of traveling, a lot of party, which means a lot of expenses. So maybe some of you overspent more than you intended to, and you're feeling the pinch of, the financial strap. I think some of you on a larger scale are just sort of taking this time to go within and to really think about your self-worth and what that means to you, and maybe redefining your definition of success and thinking about how you want to move forward in 2020. But yeah, I do get the sense that you're definitely going through a moment of pause, a moment of introspection, maybe a little bit of solitude, not the hermit, but just taking that time to just kind of get quiet, get still, and kind of recuperate from perhaps a chaotic holiday season. We are in Capricorn season right now, so it does have a very earthy, grounding energy, which is fantastic because it's allowing us to take the ideas and the energy of Sagittarius, the fire energy, and take those ideas and think about how we're going to practically apply them now here in the 3D and carry them into 2020. Foundational to you is the Seven of Swords. So maybe some of you were experiencing some hostility from others. Maybe there was a bit of backstabbing, a bit of gossiping, maybe individuals in your lives had ulterior motives, but this is going away, no more. I feel like also some of you may be starting a new project. Sometimes the Seven of Swords reversed can be represented as the imposter syndrome. So maybe some of you may feel like, yeah, you want to try something new, but you're doubting your skills, knowledge, and abilities. And this card is saying, you know what? Look, you've got that. You've got what it takes, so move forward in your new endeavors. Maybe some of you are really considering the counseling aspect, and perhaps some of you are questioning whether or not you have what it takes. You do. Maybe try seeking some courses, to increase your skill sets and your knowledge and your specialties. Seek out that extra training to help give you the confidence that you need to move forward. But I feel like this is you guys really thinking about your next steps and being strategic about it, because it shows an individual who is picking up swords, and I feel like these are picking up ideas, but being selective with what it is that you're going to carry and what you're going to carry forward. All right, so I do feel like overall with the reverse Queen of Pentacles and the reverse Four of Pentacles, that this is strategy, that you're just taking a moment to be selective and to be smart and strategic about how you're going to proceed forward in 2020. All right, so in your recent past, Three of Cups, yes, so lots of celebration, lots of friends and family. I think a lot of you are connecting with your soul tribe. There's a lot of celebrations going on, so I feel like this is maybe representative of the December month, the Sagittarius Capricorn season, with the holidays. You've got a lot of people supporting you in your endeavors, so I feel like no matter what you do, Virgo, you're going to be successful, and you're going to have people around you supporting you, cheering you forward, and helping you along the way as well. So you're definitely guided, here in the 3D by friends and family. In your mind's eye is the moon. This is the card of Pisces. Maybe some of you have a lovely Pisces on your mind. Maybe some of you are fearing, the new opportunities, the new energy, because sometimes when the moon card comes in, it can be representative of fears and illusions. But there's nothing to fear, Virgo. All you have to do is go within. This is the card of intuition, inner knowing. And right now, you are being represented by the Four of Pentacles energy of taking that time to meditate and to slow down. So I do feel like, Virgos, that you are really just taking the time to seek a little bit of solitude, introvert a little bit, check in with yourselves, and that way you can reemerge renewed, re-energized, and remotivated about, moving forward with your plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. But yeah, your intuition is high, and this is saying follow your heart, follow your intuition, check in with yourself, meditate, check in with your spiritual guides, and listen to your prayers, listen to your dreams, because messages are being delivered to you from the divine on the daily basis. It's just a matter of you of being aware of your surroundings and being aware of the signs and symbols that are being placed in your path for you to utilize as guidance. In your near future, Page of Wands, I love this. This is taking action on a new goal, on a new dream, on a new endeavor. Sometimes the Page of Wands can be sort of like a hippie energy, kind of like free spirit. So yeah, you're going to be excited about the future. You're going to gain that inner spark, that excitement, that energy that you need to get started on your dreams. Maybe get started in your counseling business for some of you. But yeah, whatever it is that you're manifesting, Virgos, it's bright. Your future is bright, and I'm not seeing any obstacles standing in your way. So I feel like a lot of the karma is in the past. A lot of the karma that you cleared, that's behind you, that's left behind, and now it's time for you to move forward with what's going to light you up. Maybe this could be a new fire sign entering your life, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, perhaps. But I feel like overall the energy is you getting excited about new projects, new people, new things entering, your new life. Okay. Yeah. So how you're viewing yourself and how you're feeling about yourself, the World card is coming in. This is the card of ultimate completions. This means cycles are complete, karma is complete, that's over and done with. You have graduated, you have elevated yourself, you have learned the karmic lessons of 2019 and beyond. This was a major period for many of us to close down karmic cycles, some stemming as far back as 35 years. So this is a huge, huge cycle. Other karmic cycles that we closed down stem from 15 to 10 years ago, and then of course the karmic cycles that we closed down in 2019. So lots of things have happened, lots of cycles have shut down, new timelines are beginning, new cycles are taking place, and I feel like this is an excellent card to receive in January 2020. You are on top of the world. This could also represent international travel, worldly opportunities, looking beyond your immediate environment. I feel like this is a very expansive card for you all, Virgo, and seeing it coupled with the Page of Wands, yeah, I feel like this is big. This is thinking big. This is the big vision, the big picture, and I feel like for some of you, international travel, international opportunities, or maybe meeting, maybe having a very global and eclectic group of friends are coming in for you. So yeah, I feel like this is very big energy. But most of all, this really is about karma complete and new cycles beginning for you all, Virgos, which is fantastic because in your environment, 10 of Wands reversed, definitely confirming cycles complete. You're letting go of the burdens of the past. You're releasing the past. No more of the drama, no more of the stress, no more of the anxiety. Everything that needed to be said has already been said. Relationships and individuals that needed to exit your life have already done so, and all that's been buttoned up nicely. So now you're ready to move forward with the 10 of Pentacles energy. This is sitting in your hopes and fears section of the reading. Yes, I feel like you are definitely calling in or manifesting a 10 of Pentacles relationship. I feel like the energy is definitely supportive of this for you all. And I do feel like this is coming in for you in 2020. The beginnings of this could be starting now in January, and we'll see how that continues to manifest and come to fruition, in the next few months. But yeah, this represents stable relationship, a stable home, stable work career, success both at home and at work, success with your friends. It's the perfect package. It's success, you know, it's long-term stability with friends, family, and love. So this is coming in for you all Virgos, which I am absolutely ecstatic about. And your overall outcome is the Justice reversed. I feel like this is you seeking personal justice, or maybe receiving an apology or restitution or resolution of something from 2019 or beyond. But I feel like it's reversed, so it's personal in nature to you. So I feel like this is maybe a personal win with receiving the gratification or the resolution that you needed in order to move on. All right, Virgo, so wow, what a great reading. This is fantastic. Your future is bright. You're definitely, you know, in a state of contemplation, being quiet, being strategic about your next move. You're supported by friends and family. Your intuition is high, so continue to follow your intuition. This is not going to lead you astray, but new opportunities are coming in with the Page of Wands. You're going to get excited about life. You got the Ten of Pentacles coming in for you. So yeah, you're going to be moving forward towards manifesting a great career, a great family, a great relationship, great financial success. It's all coming in for you. And most importantly, cycles complete, karma complete. That's huge. All right. So great message. So up next, I'm going to pull from the Untamed Truth Oracle deck, and let's just see what comes in for you all. I like to use these cards as a way to sort of clarify the messages that the tarot just brought us. And I'm going to pull 3 cards for you all. But these do have a great way of syncing up with the tarot decks that I use. So up first is, and this is going to be a little bit, there's some profanity here, it's the oh fuck card. Yeah, so I feel like some of you Virgos may have been in this sort of mind screw mentality. This is overanalyzing, overthinking, which is the shadow side of Virgos. But it's reversed. So I feel like this is coming to a conclusion. This is ending, which is what we're seeing, especially with the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. That means those cards together represent introspection, solitude, meditation, and I feel like you're taking the time to clear this energy, to rest, to recuperate, to do the things that you need to do to get grounded, to restabilize, to refocus yourself and get rid of this mind screw. Maybe some of you are going through a little bit of a test of faith situation. This could also be personal faith. But yeah, don't doubt the changes that happen. They happen for a reason. These are fated changes. So maybe some of you are like, well, what the heck happened? Why did that have to happen? And yeah, in the reading, it showed that situations and cycles are complete, but maybe some of you are still asking the why question. And this card is coming in for you to say, you know what, look, things had to happen for a reason, and they were fated, and they are in divine timing and in divine order, and they serve the highest good of yourselves and the party or parties involved. So just know that you are protected spiritually, you are loved by your guardian angels and spirit team, and you've got friends and family to support you. Perhaps some of you need to actually seek out counseling. Perhaps some of the angel messages cards, you know, the card of counseling and counselor, were actually for you to actually seek out some therapy, seek out professional guidance and advice, just to help you get through some of this muck and yuck, right? Because I mean, it's coming in like this. So it will help. It will help, Virgos. You got to take care of your mental health for sure. So if you need to, don't be afraid to seek out professional assistance and professional counseling services, because it will do wonders for you, okay? And lastly, coming through is patience, reversed. So I feel like some of you are being a bit impulsive, or you're being impatient about an outcome, or impatient about getting something started. Well, I think this is a perfect time for you to go within, to seek solitude, and ask yourself, why are you trying to rush a process? What's making you feel uncomfortable? What makes you feel like you have to be hasty? This card is coming in to say, you know what, look, pause and meditate. Is it really that important? Whatever it is that's troubling you, whatever it is that has you anxious, is it really that important that the outcome has to have happened yesterday? And likely the answer is probably no. So just take time to reflect upon what's making you feel uncomfortable, what's making you feel off kilter, off balance, and what you can do to settle that energy and to reestablish the balance that you need in order to make this card go upright, so you can have patience, you can have peace of mind and clarity, okay? So definitely do not act from a place of impulse. I think you're going to regret the outcome, and I think you should probably seek advice from friends, family, counselors to see if your line of thinking is correct. You know, maybe others can help give you that outsider's perspective, and that's probably something that you're going to need in order to move forward in a decision, okay? So just something to think about. All right, Virgo. And for some reason I'm hearing Cancer, so I don't know if maybe this is a health concern. It could be, you know, a Cancer scare. So it just popped in as soon as I started putting the cards away. Or maybe some of you are dealing with someone with the sun sign of Cancer, or with a lot of Cancer in their astrological chart, okay? So I just heard that. I just have to put it out there. Let me know what that means for you all in the comment box, all right? Okay, let's move on. So I'm going to pull from the Pure Love Oracle deck, and I'm going to check in with soulmates and twins to see what's going on in this area for you all. Okay, I take poppers, not flippers, so that one flipped. I'd rather have it pop. Okay, so I have 2 for the masculine. I just need 2 for the feminine. Actually, I'm going to move this over here because I'm going to need the next deck. All right, so masculine would like to share to his feminine, I want to have fun times with you, and I'm hoping that we can work it out. Okay, I like that. And feminine would like to share to her masculine, please forgive me, and I'm sending you messages and signs. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is pretty straightforward. I feel like this masculine is very interested in this feminine and wants to re-establish a connection again, and wants to work things out and come to some sort of agreement on how they can move forward. And the feminine's like, okay, please forgive me, and I am sending you signs and messages. So yeah, I do feel like this is a very favorable union. I do feel like union and reconciliation are definitely here, and I do feel like this can be done this month in January, and that you all can be on the path to reconciliation and reunion this month. So that's wonderful, Virgos. Very straightforward, very clean. I'm not seeing anything or feeling anything that would say otherwise. But yeah, go forth and prosper. Comment below and let me know how that works out for you all. So up next, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. The first card will be from the Sacred Rebels deck. Then I'm going to pull from the Animal Spirit deck. And then I'll conclude with a message from Nature's Whispers. Nope, that's too many. Can't take it. There's a giant clump. I just need one, please. Ooh, that's a pretty one. And one from Nature's Whispers, please. Okay. That one just flipped onto the floor, so. All right, so up first from your Sacred Rebels card is follow your own rhythm. Absolutely. This is a gorgeous message. It's a very true message for you all. I do feel like there's a lot of shifts going on in your environment. A lot of shifts taking place either with you personally, with your relationships, and maybe even at work. But this is saying do what's going to make you feel good. Go at your own speed. And, you know,
you don't have to do what other people are telling you to do or rush you along. So I do feel like the card of patience coming in reversed, that it came in for a reason. I sort of feel like this is another synchronicity saying, yeah, follow your own rhythm, follow your own drumbeat. You go at your own speed and do what you're comfortable with, right? So yeah, absolutely. What a interesting message. So your animal spirit is the gazelle. And let me just pull the message for you. It's coming in upright. This is earth energy, so could be you all, could be another earth sign you're dealing with. Heightened awareness and heightened awareness and ability, and vulnerable, feeling vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hypervigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all these predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. Oh my gosh. I like this. I like this because it's also saying that it's also confirming that you need to take a moment of pause. Taking a moment to step back, sit down and find your breath and acknowledge what's going on around you. And I feel like that's great advice for you all, Virgos, because there is a sense of imbalance. And that came out, at the bottom of your deck with the reverse Six of Pentacles. This is feeling out of sorts, feeling as if you gave more than you received, or you're receiving more than you can give back. So there's something going on that has you out of balance. Okay, so now is the time just to sort of fix that and to contemplate about what the issue is at hand, right? And not feel rushed about it. And again, if you need to seek an outsider's perspective, talk to your friends and family. Maybe go seek counseling if you need to do so, because I feel like that came in strongly for some of you. Or this is about you becoming the counselor for others, okay? And there's various topics that you could assist with, but I do feel like this is something that you need to consider moving forward. Okay, so let's check in with your Nature's Whispers card. And it's the card of assurance. It's coming in reversed. So this is interesting. So I feel like maybe there's some doubt here, and we saw that with the Faith card in reverse as well. So yeah, I feel like the message here is to get grounded. I mean, look at this, all this beautiful green energy, this giant, beautiful, grounded oak. Yeah, so I feel like the message is for you is to go within, to get grounded, tap into your earth energy, plant those roots deep down into your surroundings and your environment, and maybe do some work to clear your root chakra, because perhaps your root chakra is blocked as well, which can impact how you feel about yourself, how you feel in the comfort of your home, the comfort of your skin, the comfort of your environment. It's just if you're not feeling at home within yourself, then something's going on with the root chakra. But this card did come in reversed, okay? And it's the card of assurance. So no more doubting. No more doubting. Your spirit team is here with you. Your soul tribe, friends and family are here with you. Everyone has your back, Virgo. You just have to go within and listen to your intuition, right? Because you do have the Pisces card, the moon card coming in, and it's in your mind's eye. So your third eye is open, your crown chakra is open, don't block it. Just continue to ask your spirit guides to assist with keeping those chakras open, so that way you can receive the messages and the divine downloads that your spirit team needs you to receive. Okay, so that's all I have for you right now, Virgos. What an awesome reading. Have a wonderful new year. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. This is a new year, new you, new decade. Comment below. Let me know how everything's working out for you. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Take care. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up. And again, thank you for all of your love and support. We'll see you in February. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.